So one of the cool things about being human is that we have the opportunity and ability to control and mutate and evolve our perceptions, which essentially means that the way you perceive yourself and the world can change solely by adjusting your habits, your beliefs, or the way that you view yourself. But that's not as simple as it may sound, because a lot of us as individuals, we're very grounded and rooted and attached to the beliefs that we have, which I've talked about quite a few times, but today I was specifically talking about it because it's one of the 7 habits of highly effective people that is most fundamental in determining the direction that you're going to go. So, for example, if you view yourself as a victim in the past, if that's your perception of yourself, then that is the reality that you're going to materialize and manifest, because you have this self-fulfilling prophecy towards who you believe you are and what you're capable of. It's essentially going to determine if you're a proactive individual who's taking action and moving towards your goals and aspirations, or if you're a reactive individual, someone who just responds to everything that happens to them. You're just sort of a dormant amoeba just waiting to evolve into something greater. Which is why I feel like, as an individual who struggles personally with these things, a lot of times I'll find myself just as a reactionary being, waiting for somebody to ask me questions, waiting for somebody to bring a project to me, waiting for a job to come to my email. When alternatively, I could start sending out job applications to various places like the Black Swan Group, or to some kind of random internship in some jungle, I don't know, or I could just be the one who comes up with the project ideas. That's one of the cool things about Janine, is that she is a very proactive individual, and me as a docile little man that likes to sleep a lot and watch Netflix. It's quite the balancing act. So if you find yourself in these situations where you're reacting more than proacting, I don't think that's a word, but what are you going to do? That's life. Then why not give it a go, where you become the proactive individual, you establish the goals and aspirations and desires that you have in life, and then have that future mentality of what that looks like, how you're going to get it, and etc., etc. I know in the last video we sort of covered that, so this is like another offshoot, twice for emphasis, because you can do it, and I believe in you. So, you're an extraordinary human being, whether you believe it or not, because we tend to be the harshest critics of ourselves, but it's quite true. You've made it this far. May as well move on a little bit farther. See what else you can manifest. Thanks for tuning in. Be proactive.